Wednesday night, or whenever you're watching. I'm Liz. These legs belong to Matisse, and tonight we are getting into our Lustrous Gym Solar Plexus Chakra Flow. So we're going to start out, as you can see, standing. Find your way about midway down your mat. Give your legs a shake. Give your arms a shake, and find some stability here. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, release back down. Keep moving. On the breath, inhale out and up. Exhale, release. Keep this breath flowing, this movement flowing, and I'm going to give you a little bit of info on the solar plexus chakra. So, our root is matter. It grounds us into the earth, into the right here, the right now, the planet. Our second chakra, the sacral, is related to movement. So we've got matter in the root, movement in the sweetness in that sacral chakra, and we put that together and we find energy in our solar plexus. You can let those arms go, you can let the legs relax again, and then find this firm, planted, rooted stance. I've got my feet just a little bit further than hips width. Really nice. So we're going to connect with this energy center. Matter plus movement equals energy. Beautiful. Bring both hands to that low belly. Take a big breath in. A full breath out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. On this exhale, feel your feet grounding. There's still some motion in your shoulders from those big sun breaths. And just check in with your body now. Standing tall, rooted in the feet, a little bit of gentle movement in the hips, and our energy center ready to fire up. Heel toe those feet a little bit wider, toes pointing out. We're tall through our spine, arms lift with us, and we've got this big X shape going on, really bringing all of that energy, all of that focus into this middle core, our place of fire. Speaking of fire, let's find the breath of fire. So make sure your knees are a little bit bent, no locking out here. Take a breath in. Exhale, belly button in towards the spine, up towards the heart. Keep it going. So there's this really big pulse of the abdominals into the spine on the exhale. That inhale will come naturally. We're not hyperventilating. It's very controlled. Make sure you get that full breath in on the inhale. Pulse that solar plexus. Get that belly moving. We're really cleansing here. Five more seconds. Nice, big inhale. Exhale, hands to the hips, starting to move through this center. Big circles here. The hips are moving. The shoulders are stable. The knees aren't locked out. Stay fluid. Let's take it the other way. Nice, and it's gonna get just a little bit weirder. Coming back to a tall spine, Solid through the tailbone, lifted through the heart, arms reach up overhead, palms together. Big breath in. On the ah sound, bend the knees, lower the head, release the arms through the legs. Inhale, back up. Ah. Inhale, lift. Ah. Inhale, lift. Find your own pace. This is the wood chopper. We're really opening the heart as we find our way up and releasing through momentum in between the legs. Inhale, lift. Ha. Ah. Ah. Two more. Ah. Ah. Hold here. Folding forward, shift some weight side to side. Tell your cat that you're okay. It's just yoga. Deeply bend the knees. Inhale your arms back out and up. So we've got our goddess pose now, really engaging the core, this center, this fire. Breathe. You've got it. A strong start for a strong chakra. This chakra is all about fire, all about momentum. In the body, that manifests as digestion. In our behavior, it manifests as activities, getting things done. Bringing your hands to your hips. Lengthen those legs. That left foot comes parallel to the back edge of your mat. Right toes point forward. Easing into warrior two legs. In and out. Nice. Eventually settling into it. Right knee more or less over that ankle. Belly lifting tall. Tailbone lifting low. Float your arms out. Gaze at that front middle finger. Beautiful, y'all. Big breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, the arms tall, frame the ears. All 10 toes forward. Hands back to the hips. Find that circle. We're not going to let any tension build here today. Oftentimes that tension that builds up right beneath the ribs, it's a sign that our self-esteem is a little bit off balance. So let's keep it moving. Let's give that energy somewhere to go. Hands back to the hips. Left toes face the back of the mat. That right foot stays parallel. Finding our warrior two here. In and out. Easing into it. And settling down, arms long, gazing at that left middle finger. Breathe here. Shoulders over the hips, wrist over the ankles. Simply breathe. Really nice, big inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper and rise back to center. All 10 toes forward, hands to the hips. Bring those heels in so the toes point out. Back to our goddess, arms out to cactus, belly engaged. Beautiful, y'all. Breathe with it. One more inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper and stand tall. Hands to the hips, toes point forward and then a little bit in toward each other. Through the hips we fold. Hands to blocks or the earth. It's early on, especially for the back of our legs. So be gentle here. Just introducing this fold without much pressure. Couple more breaths. Inhale, flat back. gaze forward. 2 more sun breaths. Inviting that solar energy into our practice. And that's how our Manipura chakra, our solar plexus chakra, gets its name. It shines bright like the sun. Lustrous gem. Coming to the top of your mat. We're going to find some sun salutations now. Inhale those arms out and up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Step the right foot back, low lunge. 1 long line, heel to crown. Step all the way back, downward facing dog. Hips high, head low. Let's take 5 breaths here. Big exhale. Shake the head no. If the shoulders feel tight, walk those hands a little bit wider. 2 more breaths. Nice. Gaze forward. Find your high plank. Lower the knees. Bend the elbows to lower the heart. Inhale. Raise the gaze. Get long. Lift the heart off of the mat. And slowly lower back down. Pressing up through table. Toes tuck. Downward facing dog. Gaze forward. This time your right foot steps forward. Low lunge. 1 long line. Big inhale. Full exhale. Step it forward to fold. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Inhale the arms out and up. Stand tall. Exhale. Tadasana. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale out and up. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Find your flat back. Bend those knees and fold. Left foot steps back. Low lunge on this side. Back to down dog. Breathe here. Feel that belly slightly engaging up towards the heart, into the spine. Notice your exhale leaving the body. 2 more full breaths. Full out breath. Inhale, high plank. This one will hold. Shoulders over the wrist. Belly engaged, back of the heart reaching for the sky. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release the knees. Shift your heart forward, lower to the mat. Inhale a little bit higher. We lengthen through the heart. Maybe those lower ribs lift. Let the gaze lift as well. 1 more breath. Exhale to lower. Up through a table, toes tuck. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, almost rounding the back. Low lunge. Hands to fingertips or blocks, neck long. Big inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Fold, shake the head no. Bending the knees, inhale those arms out and up. Exhale, Tadasana. Grounding down into your feet, rooted, matter. Feeling that fluidity of your breath, your blood, movement. That heat right above it all. Fire, energy. Breathe into the belly. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive all the way down. Flat back. Bend those knees and fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Release the right knee. Really nice, hands to the hips, rise up. Our belly loves to twist, so we're gonna give it a little bit of that action today. Shifting your heart forward, And seeing here that it kind of comes in line with that back leg, right? There's this line here. Let's follow that line as we twist over to the left, bringing a prayer to the heart, right elbow outside of the left knee. Breathe into the belly. If it's comfortable in your practice, lengthen that right leg off of the earth. Couple more breaths. Big inhale. Full exhale. Release the right knee. Come back to center. Reach tall. Exhale. Frame the front foot. Back leg lengthens. Step it back. Down dog. Hold here or take that vinyasa flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby or full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We meet back here. Gaze forward. Scoop your right knee in towards your heart. High plank to low lunge. Big breath in. Stepping it forward to fold. You've got it. Arms out and up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive all the way down. Flat back. Bend those knees and fold. Left foot back, low lunge. Left knee to the earth. We rise up. Hands to the hips. And finding that line as you start to shift your shoulders and heart forward. Still straight in the spine. There it is. Starting to twist over to the right. Breathe into the belly, hands to heart center. Left elbow outside of the right knee. If you want to take it deeper, extend that left leg. Couple more breaths, you've got it. One more inhale. Exhale, gently tap that left knee back down. Inhale, center. Arms lift tall. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step it back, down dog. Holding here, 5 breaths. No need to flow yet, we'll take it together. Shake the head no. Armpits in towards the face. Big breath in. Complete breath out. Gaze forward. High plank. Shoulders over wrist. One long line, heel to crown. Don't let those hips dip. You've got it. Nice. Tap the knees to the earth. Lower the heart forward. Heart to the mat. Gazing up, find your cobra, baby, whatever feels good. Long through the neck, lifted through the gaze. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Right side of your face to the earth. Shift those hips side to side. Loose, relaxed, released. We'll take it the other way. Left side of your face to the earth. Keep that movement in the hips. Beautiful. Forehead back to center. Stillness in the body. The front of the body melts into the earth. Inhale from the belly, lengthen up through the spine. Raise the gaze, arms frame the body as you reach long. Add in the toes if it feels good. Notice here, balancing in the core. Big inhale. Exhale, lower. Hands frame the heart, press up through center. Knees walk wide, child's pose. Reach those arms long out in front of you, head heavy, rocking it side to side. Nice, left leg long. Spin that heel down, stack the hips, modified side plank. This is one of my favorite to really get into the core because with the support of our arm and knee, we can explore different variations here. So I want you to bring your hand to your belly and notice that upward lift into the heart and the spine. From there, the left leg lifts. Nice. Top arm overhead. Exhale, belly or knee to elbow out in front of you. Use the core, lengthen back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. And lengthen. Exhale, carve your way down. Shift those hips side to side. Let's find it on the other side. Right leg long, spin it down, hip tall. Feel that belly engage, hips stacked. Right leg lifts, top arm overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Move from the core, lengthen. Elbow to knee. 2 more. Last one. Find your length and spin it down. Right toes stay tucked, left toes join in. High plank, build that fire, connect with it. Beautiful. Knees to the earth, walking yourself, hands closer to the knees. Knees walk wide. Sit back on the heels, rise tall through the spine, hands to the hips. Simply breathe here. Allow the belly to relax. Shift that belly forward, gaze up. Exhale, round the back, release the head. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Nice. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Find that midway point, tall through the spine, tall through the neck, lifted through your crown, rising up to the knees. They come back in line with the hips. Hands interlace at the low back, toes stay tucked. Start to send the heart tall, gazing up. Breathe into the belly here. Big inhale. Full exhale. Last one. Nice. Straighten back up. Walk the hands forward. Toes untuck. Child's pose. Knees together. Breathe across the low back. Curling your fingers forward, palms together, prayer overhead. Take one more big inhale, give a sigh, let it go. Send the arms long, tabletop. Toes tucked, downward facing dog. Shift your gaze forward. Step or hop, forward fold. A bend in the knees as your feet walk together. Inhale those arms out and up. Exhale, a prayer to the heart. Start to bend the knees, send the seat low. Spine stays long. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to the right. Breathe here. Knees stay in line with each other. Maybe there's a bind, left elbow outside of the right knee. Or you might stay lifted and tall, that's okay too. One more exhale, audible sigh. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the left. Find that bind if you've got it. And and breathe into it. Nice, a couple more. Big exhale, and back to center. Lengthen the legs, flat back through the torso, arms frame the body. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Nice, heel toe those feet apart. Toes pointing out, deeply bend the knees, lift the heart, elbows inside of the knees, Malasana squat. See here if your breath can massage the organs, can open the hips, that fire radiating down now into our root. Unlike water, our sacral chakra, and unlike earth, our root chakra, fire can move upwards. Water and the earth are subject to gravity, but fire propels itself up. So even as we send that fire down into the lower chakras, it starts to rise up into our heart, throat, third eye, and crown, connecting matter to consciousness. The breath and the body, the physical and the spiritual. Big breath here. Fingertips to the earth. Start to lengthen those legs. Shift some weight side to side. Heel toe your feet back underneath you. Deeply bend the knees and find a seat on the earth. Nice, legs long. Press through those heels. Shimmy down into your sitting bones. And we'll bring the right knee high. Crossing that right foot over the left knee. You have the option here of keeping your left leg long or bending that knee and bringing the heel of your left foot close to the right seat. Wherever you're at, arms reach tall. Exhale over to the right. Let the arms drape down, those back fingers close to the seat. Tall and proud through the heart. Where's that breath? Massage the belly. Perhaps gazing over the right shoulder. Come back to center, reach tall. Exhale, the hands relax down, legs long, shake, shake, shake. And then point those toes. With your wrist under your shoulder, send the heart high. Lift those hips with you. Nice, y'all. One long line, reverse plank. Exhale, lower. Tall through the spine. Left knee bends. We cross it over the right. And maybe you find that bent right knee close to the seat. Arms lift tall. Exhale over to the left. Breathing here. Where can you use a little less effort? Really nice. A few more. Releasing on that exhale. Come back to center. Reach tall. Relax those arms down. Again, legs long, shake them out. And find your heels on the earth. Toes pointing, hips lifting. Reverse that plank one more time. Send your belly high. Exhale, lower. Knees bend, round the back. Give yourself a hug. Nice, y'all. Finding our lion's breath. Inhale. Exhale, tongue out of the mouth. Ha. 2 more. Raise the gaze. this V shape between our thighs and our torso. So you can walk the hands back a bit if you're feeling confident, core engaged. Send your arms to freeing the legs, and you can find it here. We want to keep a tall, proud heart without arching the back, right? One long line. Feet start to lift. Breathe here. Work that belly. Take this pressure out of your low back. Engage the core. In towards the spine, all the way down from the pelvis to the bottom of the ribs, that diaphragm. We're working all of our muscles in the abdominals. You've got it. Nice. Tap your fingers over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Yes. Inhale, center. Two more. Right, center. Center. Let's rise back up. Feet to the earth, hands on the mat, sending your hips high, reverse table, breathe across the shoulders, belly lifting tall, one more inhale, exhale, lower. Really beautiful work, y'all. We're gonna keep our knees bent and lower our backs to the mat. Just really imagining here your belly releasing out towards either side. Giving a little bit of weight to the soles of your feet. Reach up through the hips. And one by one, lower those lumbar vertebrae back to the earth. A little bit longer, reach the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers, bring that basket underneath the head, arms wide. Massaging the back of your neck, letting the jaw release. Really nice. See now how it feels to glue your spine into the mat. You might even feel the tailbone lift. From here, elbows frame the head, chin tucks in towards the chest, and let that core engagement go. Head heavy in the hands. Nice. Last inhale. On your exhale, gently bring the head back to the mat. Removing your hands, they frame the body here. Back of the shoulders and feet meet the earth. Pressing into those feet and shoulders, lift the hips high, bridge pose. Exhale, slowly lower, tailbone taps the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, keeping those knees in line with the hips, rise back up. Yes, two more. Last one. The hips rise back up. That block now travels underneath the back. They're at the low back where the glutes meet the spine. Really breathing into the belly. I even like to bring my hands to that upper belly and feel the diaphragm contract on the inhale and release on the exhale. Remembering here that there is a fire within you. Sometimes to get to that fire, we have to make a change. We know that generally matter stays still unless it is acted upon by a force. Recognize that you are a force. If you're feeling down slow down the body, becoming aware that this fire is always available, ready to be lit, to burn, blazing your path forward. Get really intentional with the breath here. Inhale, fill the diaphragm. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, open. Exhale, let it go. One more. Fill the lungs, fill the belly. Release the belly. Release the lungs. Pressing into your feet, gently lift those hips and lower your way back down. Tailbone taps the earth, knees walk together. Hands resting on the low belly now, simply breathe. We'll start to slow down our practice here. But that doesn't mean that fire goes out. As mentioned before, fire travels upward. It ignites the heart. With this self-esteem, with this willpower, we love. We speak more clearly, we see more clearly. Burning through obstacles, burning through doubt. Allow yourself to relax in that power. Silently repeating to yourself, I am powerful. Hell, say it out loud. I am powerful. One more time. I am powerful. Walk those feet back to center. And then let the inside edges of your feet touch. The hips drop open. If you want support, it's a pillow or a block underneath the legs. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Breathe here. Between your hands, one on the heart, one on the low belly, right between is that solar plexus. Breathe into that space, recognizing it as the powerhouse that unites the heart and the sacral. Sweetness and this unstruck center of love. Silently repeating, I am powerful. Slowly slide both hands down to the hips, underneath the thighs. Guide those knees to center and rock them side to side. Really nice. Next time you're at center, give yourself a hug. Let those hips walk a little bit lower. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Drop the knees open. Reach reaching between the legs, taking a happy baby. We grab onto the outside edges of our feet, the soles of those feet pressing high towards the sky. Relax down in your core and your tailbone. One more breath here. Inhale, space. Exhale, release. Guide those knees to center, feet meet the earth. We'll take one final twist. Hips to the right, knees release to the left. 3 breaths here. Left hand on the belly, right arm to cactus or out long. Gaze over to the right. Inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Last one, inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Guide those knees to center, hips to the left, knees to the right. Same thing on this side, hand to the belly. Relax the leg muscles. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Last one, inhale, power. Exhale, fear. Guide the knees to center. Press long through your right leg. Flex that foot, get tall through the spine. Release that ankle out. Long through the left leg, flex, lengthen, and release. If you want some grounding, hands to the body. If you're ready to receive, palms up. And as we come into our Shavasana tonight, still in the body, aware in the mind, I invite you to imagine starting at the solar plexus, a little flame. And with every inhale, that flame grows bigger, bright, yellow, a lustrous gem. Every exhale, that flame widens, reaching the belly and the heart, the shoulders and the hips, the throat and the quads. Continuing this breath, take as much time as you need until your whole body is illuminated, powerful and bright. Shavasana. There is nothing left to do. What is this life flowing in our bodies like fire? What is it? Life is like a hot iron, ready to pour. Choose the mold, and life will burn it. Take a big breath in. A full breath out. Inhale your arms long overhead. Point the toes, stretch through your fingers. Feel that core slightly engage, giving you the power to roll onto your right side. Pressing palms into the earth. Let's meet back at center. Hands to the heart, palms pressing together. We'll dedicate this practice to the practice itself. Showing up, exploring our own power. Showing up and releasing fear. Showing up to allow yourself to burn bright, radiant, and free. Let's seal this practice with one final chant of Om. Inhale. Thank you all for your practice this evening. We'll be back on Friday night with Unstruck, the heart chakra flow. Thank you, Clover, for joining us. Thank you, Matisse, for playing.
Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. We'll see you on Friday.